This video will include solutions to section 1.7 parametric equations. Okay, this is just an introduction to parametric equations. We've backed up to section 1.7 because we're going to use parametric equations as we move further into the book. But for here today, we need to introduce parametric equations so that we can, understand the concepts that we're going to employ when we get later into chapter 6. So the first example I'll work on will be, I'll do homework problem number 2. Number 2 says x equals t squared, y equals t cubed minus 4t, and the bounds given to us for t are -3 is less than or equal to t is less than or equal to 3. And the instructions say, sketch the curve using the parametric equations to plot points, indicate with an arrow the direction in which the curve is traced as t increases. So they want us to sketch this curve. Remember, we're still working in the Cartesian plane, so this is x and y. We have a parameter t. T typically stands for time. The parameter is typically time. It's the most common parameter we use. So we're going to just plug in points. And we're going to start at -3 and we're going to work our way to 3. So if we plug in t equals -3, what do we get? We get x is 9, and we get y is equal to t cubed -3 gets going to be -27 minus 4 times -3. So that gets us -27 plus 12 or -15. So our first point is going to be x is 9, y is -15. Then we're going to plug in t is -2. We're just moving from -3 to 3, picking easiest points. At -2, we get x is equal to 4, and we get y is going to be -2 cubed is going to be -8. -2 times -4 is going to be +8, and we're going to get y is equal to 0. Then we check t equals -1. At -1, we get x equals 1, and we get y equals -1 cubed is -1. -1 times -4 is +5, and so we get 4. If we move then to t equals 0, 0 squared is going to give us x is equal to 0. This is going to be y equals 0 cubed is 0 minus 4 times 0. We're going to get y equals 0 as well. So let's plot these points. First, we get x is 9. We'll put that here. Y is -15. So this is going to be 9, -15. Now remember, this is t equals -3. Then we have x is 4, right? This is 9. So x is 4 is here, and we get y is 0. So this is the point 4, 0. And this is t equals -2. Then we get x is 1, y is 4. So x is 1, y is 4 is here. This is going to be the point 1, 4. Now remember, this is t equals -1. Then when t is 0, we get the point 0, 0. That's here. It's the origin. So this is t equals 0. So those are the points we have so far. Now we'll pick it back up with t equals 1, right? We've gone -3, -2, -1, 0. We'll go 1. So t equals 1. We put a 1 in here. We get x equals 1. For y, we're going to get 1 cubed, which is 1, minus 4. So we're going to get -3. T equals 2. Put 2 in here, we get 4. Sorry, x is 4. And we get y equals, now we have 2. That's going to be 8. And then we're going to get 2 times -4. That's going to be -8. We're going to get 0. And now we get t equals 3. We plug in t is 3 here. We get x equals 9. We plug in t is 3 here. We're going to get 27, 3 cubed, minus 12, or positive 15. So our points here are going to be x is 1, y is -3. X is 1, y is -3 is going to be here. Now this is 1, -3, and that's going to be t equals 1. Then at t is 2, we get x is 4, y is 0. That's going to put us right back here. So this is also going to be our point for t equals 2. And then for t is 3, we're going to have 9. But instead of -15, we're going to have positive 15. Then it says draw the curve, right? Draw the curve. That's the whole purpose here. We're supposed to be sketching the curve. So we have a curve that goes like this. And then down here, it goes like this. And they want us to use an arrow to indicate the direction, right? So the curve started at -3, ended at 3. So our arrow would go in this direction, okay? So that's problem number 2.